Good morning everyone and welcome back to my YouTube. I'm not even going to apologise for this. I haven't even got ready yet for the day. But today I'm going to do a full day of eating, and I'm also going to make some vegan shortbread later, so I'm going to pop that in as well. So I'm obviously just out of bed, so I'm going to make breakfast, one of my favourite meals of the day, and I'm going to make porridge. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I have porridge every single day. I love it, so I'm just going to show you how I make it. So I'm going to do 2 scoops of oats, and then I like to do half and half water and milk. So I do 2 scoops of water, and then I use oat milk, so I do 2 scoops of oat milk. If you've not tried half and half, you really need to, because it is literally the perfect amount of creaminess and it's not too heavy. So I'm going to put this into the microwave for exactly 1 minute and 50 seconds. Perfect. So now for all the stuff that I put in, I put so much into my porridge, so I will show you. So first I put in these My Protein flavor drops in vanilla. These are so nice and it gives me like a sweet flavor for my porridge instead of putting in sugar. So I just put in 3 drops. Next I put in 15 grams of peanut butter. I weigh this out, so what I do is just weigh a spoon or put it on the 0 and lift it. I feel like I could eyeball this at this stage. 15 grams, and put the spoon back down. 13, that will do. And I mix that in before I put in any more ingredients. So I use this protein granola and I do 25 grams of this. I put in some flaxseed. I don't weigh this, I just put a bit in. And last, my favourite, frozen raspberries. And literally that's it, and I'm going to go enjoy this now, and I will see you at lunch. Hello, so I'm back for lunch. It's about 1:30 and I'm starving, so I'm going to make a vegetable stir fry, so I'll show you what I'm going to do. I definitely look a bit more presentable. Okay, so I'm going to use carrot, baby corn. I like to use this side of scallion, chilli, and I literally will use like the whole chilli because I love things spicy, garlic, and I sometimes like to throw in this. So I get this in Aldi. It's a 3 bean stir fry and it just has all those nice little beans and corn. I like to use these noodles and some soy sauce. One of my favourite ingredients to put in this is fresh ginger, and I just realised I don't have any, but if you do, add it in, it is delicious. So I'm going to fry up these veg first in some coconut oil, and then near the end I'm just going to add those in because they don't need long cooking, and I'm going to boil my noodles and I'll be back. So I'm having a wee break now, so I'm having a cup of tea and one of these bars. These are delicious, they're from Aldi. They're 84 calories and they taste like chocolate brownie. So I've just finished all my Instagram content, so I'm gonna drink this tea, do a little bit of editing, clean up because it is seriously so messy after trying to get pictures for Instagram. And then I will be back because I'm gonna make some vegan shortbread, so I will see you then. Okay, so it's like 4:30 I think now, and I'm gonna make the vegan shortbread. It is so dark outside that I actually have to use my ring light, so I hope it's okay, but I'm gonna show you how I make it. It's literally the easiest recipe ever, so all you need is plain flour, golden castor sugar, and any plant-based butter that is unsalted, if that would focus. There we go. Any plant-based butter that is unsalted and room temp. I will leave the measurements in the description below. So I'm just going to speed this up so you don't have to watch it all, but literally what I'm going to do first is beat together the butter and the sugar until it's fluffy, and then I'm going to beat in the flour, so I'll be back to use then. So I've just stopped to show you the consistency. It kind of looks like breadcrumbs. What you want to do now is just keep beating it, and I'll show you the kind of texture that you want. So I just finished beating it, and I don't know if you can see, but some of it has started to clump together, and if you just go like this, it'll stick into a little ball. That's the kind of texture you want, so just keep beating it until it looks like this. Next, I'm just going to mold it into a little ball. So I'm just wrapping up this wee ball, and we're going to put it into the fridge for 30 minutes. So I will see you then. So I've just taken it out of the fridge, and now it's time to roll. So I just have 2 chopsticks here, and I'm just gonna roll so that it's the same depth all the way across. And then I'm just gonna cut them out with this little cutter. So I'm just going to pop these into the fridge for another half an hour. So while they're in the fridge, I'm going to preheat my oven to 180 degrees, and I'm going to prep my dinner because I'm starving. So for my dinner, I'm going to have one of these no chicken burgers. These are so nice. They literally just taste like a normal chicken burger, and I picked them up in Aldi. I love these. I have them all the time. I'm going to have it on one of these thins with a little bit of lettuce, and then on the side I'm going to have sweet potato. I'm not going to show you how I make this because I feel like kind of self-explanatory, but I will show you when it's finished. Dinner is served. Yum. Also, the sauce that I'm using is this vegan chipotle, and it is delicious. 10 out of 10. So coming back to my shortbread, it's done in the fridge. I've just popped them onto trays with greaseproof paper on them, stabbed them with a fork, and sprinkled a small bit of sugar on them, and now they're going in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes or until they start to go golden. So I just took them out of the oven and they're looking gorgeous. So I've let them cool for about 20 minutes, and I'm going to do a little taste test. Oh, perfect. So it's around 8:30 now. I'm just lying on the couch with a blanket and I'm watching some Grey's Anatomy. So for my last snack of the day, I had some proper corn, lightly salted, and yeah, that's literally it for today. I hope you enjoyed my veggie day of eating, and let me know if you would like to see more like this, because these are the kind of videos I like to watch and I enjoyed filming it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!